Hey everybody. So welcome back to the Philly Sports Podcast. So before we get started, I want to apologize because I got a lot of catching up to do because of school stuff. So with that being out of the way, so I'm going to start doing, recaps of the, Philly spring training games. So March 3rd, Phillies played the Detroit Tigers, winning the final score 4-2 in 7 innings because of that 7 inning that 2 week new rule for spring training. So they wound up finishing with 4 runs on 5 hits with no errors, and Detroit 2 runs on 5 hits with 2 errors. You know, I mean, this is going to be an interesting spring training to see who's going to make the roster or not. Like McCutcheon, he only went 1 for 2 with a stolen base, with a walk with a 250 average, and then Ortiz comes out and replaces him for went 0 for 1 and was stranded once. Segura was the second baseman. He only went 0 for 2, and then Luis Garcia took his place. Gregorius was in the 3 spot as a shortstop. Went 1 for 3 with an RBI and stranded on base twice. And then obviously Bryson Stott was his replacement for the rest of the game. So, and then Miller. I mean, thank God we're gonna have him back on the. Hopefully, put him on the bench because he's like one of our better. Even if Phillies fans should know, like he was a really good bench piece for us, especially that bamboo stuff that he's done. So he played first base today because at the time, because Hoskins was still kind of on the shelf a little bit. He only went 1 for 3 with an with an RBI, and then Christian Bethancourt took his play was his replacement, and then Andrew Knapp came in or was in the 5 spot. He went 1 for 2 with 2 RBI and walked once. And then Rojas was his defensive replacement. Matt Joyce was in right. He went 0 for 2. And then Hall took his place, who was their minor league first baseman. Roman Quinn only went 0 for 3. Obviously got the hat trick. So, and then making money out basically was his replacement. And then Jankowski was the DH for the game. Obviously, Jankowski is the Lancaster, PA native. He went 1 for 2. And then Logan O'Hop was his replacement. And then Tarias was the third baseman for that game. He went 0 for 2 and then was replaced by Nick Maton. And then during that game, Eflin wound up getting the win, only pitching 2 innings with 1 hit, striking out 3. I mean, probably prove, he's trying to prove people wrong that he could be a solid 3 guy in the rotation. Nova went 2 innings as well, only striking out 2 and walking 2. Not too bad. Rondon came in for an inning, giving up a hit, a run, an earned run, and striking out 1. Hale gets Hale gets the hold for 1 inning with a walk and a strikeout, and then Parkinson comes in for the save from 1 inning. Gave him 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, and 2 strikeouts. So I think overall, I think that was a pretty good play game. Even though I don't think it would. And that's the thing too. Like I mentioned in my last video that all 28 spring training games need to be televised. Like half of them should not be televised or whatever the case may be. So I hope you guys like the content I'm putting out. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button. I'll leave all my socials and the links to my socials in the description. Also, if you want to email me with any questions or whatnot, you can You can email me at phillysportspodcast97@gmail.com, or you can send them through via Twitter. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.